On it, I'm on it, I'm on the street.
Boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Friend, how many friends do you impress?
We back.
Do
And we
I-
talk about bitches.
Have I ever impressed you?
Yes, I'm impressed by you.
No, have I ever did something to try to impress you?
I don't know. I don't know. When you
I'm doing
when
this
I
for
first
Sean.
when you first start spitting, it may not be for me, but it may be for a nigga respect.
But I was doing that with him
Lyrics.
before I knew you. I met your brother first.
Right. But I was the young dog.
I had a vocabulary.
Gatekeeper.
My
You either
vocabulary.
in or you out.
Like I said
Spit.
before, I did my homework. If it was English, history, Spanish, I don't care what it was. I'm doing that as a form of a rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you talking about, but I gotta write an essay. I did it in the form of a rhyme.
Yeah, I
So
did
if I'm
that
battling
shit
you,
If most rappers probably did it, they went to school and did their
but
work.
I have never done nothing to personally impress you. I'm gonna do this for Sean right here. I'm gonna brush my teeth for Sean. I'm gonna hide my teeth for Sean.
But if I got a girl I like particular, if she's special, I think she's special.
I used to do
I
that.
haven't tried to impress her like, yeah, look at all this. I got all this shit. I ain't never did no shit like that.
You supposed to do that in the Eddie Murphy version.
That's what he sounded like.
Look up. Say the Eddie Murphy voice right there with
Look
you.
at this. I got all this shit. I ain't never did nothing like that. But I would like to, if I invite a female over, I would want her to have a good time.
Yeah. But this
So
is
I would
how
create
did
a good time. Like when she go home, she
To impress her.
Yeah,
But if,
I
but,
would
if,
impress
but if you got weed, it's because you a weed smoker. So it's already there. You're not a non-weed smoker.
But I'm not that. I really.
Have you ever went and got something that you didn't do? She do coke and you went out and got coke for her?
Hell no.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's impressing a
I've
motherfucker.
had coke for it. It wasn't impressive, but I know that's how she did that.
But if I don't smoke weed, I'm not gonna bring weed and hope she come by.
I ain't doing that.
But you got.
I got so much.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at
shut you down.
Come on, you need to move on. Sponsor. Sponsor.
That's when I try to break the line down.
Oh, girl, you know how she get down?
You being you and overdoing you is different than trying to impress
No,
somebody.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put on, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been holding back. And that's when she come in, when she walk in. That ain't what you usually
I got
listen
like
to.
this, like I
Yeah. But all that extra shit. You don't make your bed up and your bed is all made up with one rose on your bed. That ain't how you sleep, motherfucker. Why would you do that
I'm
shit?
telling you right now.
You did all that shit.
I did that too.
I did it too.
I thought some, just for that one book.
And she didn't show up and you didn't get no
No,
sleep
no.
waiting for her.
No, she showed up because it wasn't, and she left.
Because she never went upstairs. She stayed downstairs, smoked your weed, drunk
No,
your
hold on,
drink,
hold on.
got
First
you
off-
out some money,
first off,
stole something from you, and said, I'll be back, and then she left.
Upstairs.
Huh?
I don't even have an upstairs.
But you ain't get her in that room. I said, I told you this before. I told you right
Yeah.
here. There is no DNA in your room, on your beds, nothing but yours.
Nah, I did see some pictures. He showed me some pictures of that girl on the bed.
But he showed
I
the face?
Yeah, he had her face on there too. But I don't know if they did. None they was fully clothed. But I want to. Hey, we
I
didn't
have
do
no
the shot.
doubt.
We didn't do the shot.
I have no confidence in you, Derek.
I wanna
None
give a big
whatsoever.
shout out to
You gonna
us.
stop? You gonna keep chasing?
And
Big,
we
you
got
got
a
a
big
dream.
shout out to Santana doing
Martin Luther King had a
Get you
dream.
some pussy, Santana. This is
And it didn't come true for 60 years. So you gonna be an 80-year-old
Look,
motherfucker.
I'm telling
I see
until
you got
find
that girl.
somebody
That's
to love
if you
you.
could pull, if you could close the deal, my boy.
For some pussy.
for you, boy. That's a present, my nigga.
Look, I'm telling you.
You can
One-
do that.
one thing
Do
about-
that with a 4. Do it with a 2.
I
And
showed-
they'll appreciate it.
I showed him a 5 just now.
He just got it out. He got hit. He hit.
Yeah. I
Show me the 5. Show me the
I
5.
got proof.
But show me the 5.
Yeah.
That shows she's
Yeah.
interested in
He
you.
grew. He said he grew.
Take a picture of it. Like, not that right there. Show me a 5 that she at your house right now cooking chicken.
I got a video.
Of her cooking chicken at your house
No.
and you ain't there.
No,
Of her what?
with me on a date.
Because you paid for it.
Of course.
And you did extra shit.
But big shout out to D. We ain't gonna spend more.
And you had a whole bunch of lubricant in the car. Because Puff Daddy sent you.
What?
$1,000 baby.
Hell no.
And you was trying to impress her.
No diddy, man. No diddy.
Hey,
So nigga, I got put up the charges, nigga.
What is it?
It said, Sean, rapper Sean Diddy Cole was arrested in Manhattan on Monday evening after being indicted by a grand jury for racketeering and sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
Months after music mogul was hit with a series of civil sexual assault lawsuits, all of which is denied.
Them the only two?
I can see the sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You came to me and
That's
you're a
what it's
woman
showing.
and you want to make it. Look, I'm a rapper and then and then I
know what
fuck
that
you
is?
and then I fuck you and say, hey, you
It's
know
all
what?
show.
I got this bum ass producer. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you talk
Over
about
here
it
named
later.
Guy. You know what I'm saying? Go over here, but you gonna have to fuck him too. And I sent him to you. I sent this bitch to you.
But we didn't
I
do it
heard
like
about
that.
it. I heard about what he was doing. He was sending for bitches to come to out of town. Come from out of town.
Yeah, that's
the sex
trafficking. Yeah, that's trafficking right there.
How
Everybody
is
think
that
trafficking
if bitches
means
know
I
they
got you
gotta
in a
get
truck
paid?
and you sweaty and
How you
I
gonna
drugged
charge me
you.
for calling bitches over? How you gonna charge me for taking the bitches to Newark for the party?
Because
Exactly.
prostitution is still illegal. I paid you when you
So that's
listen
a
right here.
law.
Look, watch
That's
this
a
right here,
law
guy.
that they made off a boxer that was taking the white girls across state lines.
That's what they did to Chuck Berry too.
Hey, this is prostitution is still illegal, right? So if you throwing a party, no, if I'm throwing it, if it's my birthday and you throwing a party for me and you invite some bitches, but the bitches you inviting is bitches that's gonna fuck. You don't want to pay for these bitches to come here and they get here and they don't fuck nobody. They got morals and shit. No, bitch, you was here to fuck. Get the fuck out of here. That's
I
what it
get
is.
that.
That's
I get that.
prostitution.
I get that. He
Yeah.
paid the bitches to be there.
The
That's-
fuck.
I'm cool with that because they knew what they were going to do.
Exactly.
Too.
Yeah. So that's still
That's
illegal.
That's why they're charging me with it, but it ain't a.
It's illegal.
Why would you charge a motherfucker with
So
some shit that
hey,
was they were
is
doing
that the
consent?
NBA papers? that
Because
you
what
had
is this
to
right here?
But
What
it
is
still it would be still legal.
But I was
Because-
saying,
trying to use
if
it
he-
against you.
Clearly, he made them sign NDAs.
Yeah,
when
what they
got
found
there.
in the garage. They found a whole bunch of NDAs right here. But what if the bitches that you come, I'm the motherfucker with the bitches. You come to me. You ain't come to no bitch and say, see if you got some friends, you come to me. I say, I got some bitches right here. But what if the bitches I'm sending you is the bitches that I done kidnapped, you know what I'm saying, put in a truck, and I done drug some of y'all motherfuckers that go to this party
I don't
right
know
here.
that.
You don't know where they coming from. But
Right.
it's illegal. The whole thing is illegal.
that would-
So just because me and you would appreciate it, don't mean the law gonna appreciate it. It's
Right, the
illegal.
law might not appreciate it, but even at the same time,
You
would
would want me to
just-
bring you prostitutes?
I would have bitches there.
But
I would be the pay.
But
for
you
bitches
thinking
and all that
bitches
shit.
to bitches that you know to the fuck. But I'm talking about prostitutes. If I sent you prostitutes,
better-
you gonna fuck one of my prostitutes?
If it's better, because in the
Crackhead
industry-
prostitutes. You gonna fuck one of my
in the
crackheads.
industry, bro, they probably more powderhead than crack. They might be crackheads too.
So you gonna fuck a prostitute?
We'll listen to.
You gonna fuck one of them prostitutes?
You ain't never fucked a prostitute.
No, I've never fucked a prostitute. I fuck bitches that
Yeah.
prostituted themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
I fuck bitches that
Lying. You
prostituted
done got
themselves.
service. How you done fuck-
I have
fuck
never
prostitute,
pulled
fuck
over
crackhead.
on Main Street and said,
It's
bitch, get
different
in.
now, buddy. You don't go on Main Street.
Look at these
You be on
secrets that they wanna
Facebook
leak
and
out.
Instagram.
Hey, I'm y'all's counselor. Tell me what happened in 1982. You can tell
It's
me.
different now. You just go on Facebook and they are promoting themselves on Facebook.
When I was
for the
16,
money.
we was talking about that. When I was 16, we didn't have our license. We wasn't grown, but we had a geeker that let us use their car for some
geeker
dope.
that let y'all
And that
touch
same
the
geeker
Yeah, the geeker
will
that
rent
y'all spend
will
with.
rent a hotel room. So these 16-year-olds that didn't know shit about hotel
Yeah.
rooms or Red Lobster, they gave the pussy up for a event
You could-
that they was going to. So did they prostitute themselves?
Where them kickers at? Cause you could bring them up on charges.
If you paying with dope,
You could bring them up on charges, bro. They fucking
And I brought some of
them.
them. Hey, bring one of your friends too, cause we about to have some Red Lobster. We're gonna bring it to the room and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a sex trafficker. God
Oh,
damn it,
shit.
I am a sex trafficker.
60-year-old
Them bitches
sex
fuck for a hotel room, and we
How
probably
you were the sex trafficker?
I was a sex trafficker.
They were trafficking
And
you.
Red Lobster was the shit back then. I'm talking about it wasn't on these seafood boil
Hey.
places.
hey, the residents was sex trafficking, Playboy.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I'm gonna tell you what sex. Some
But we
bubble.
was at the resident for like a month. That was
Sun bubble.
that was the fun daddy party.
Sun
I
bubble.
know they got TikTok
Sun
video.
Bubble was the same.
Sex trafficking.
I did not like Sun Bubble because I'd be like, who fucked in this sauna?
Yeah.
Who fucked in this motherfucker? Like, even when hotels that I go to, this is what I do. When saunas is in the room, right there, I run the sauna, I run the hot water, but then I put all that goddamn, the shampoo and the shit right there, I put that in there. When the bubbles come up dirty, you be like, these motherfuckers did not do shit in
Gotta
this
film
fucking
all
room.
this.
Listen.
I don't like them places.
This chick turned me out, right?
Again, he got 5 of these
This
stories.
time,
I got a story.
this
So-
time.
He said stories.
So she took me to a hotel, right? She was like, "You gonna go to this room? I'm paying for it." So I paid for it. We get in the
Right.
room. It's a big ass jacuzzi in the motherfucker. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So I never knew the motherfucking jacuzzi was at the hotel, right around the corner from
That's
it.
why it was $60 in the 80s.
Nah, it was, I think, I think it was about $60, $70.
It was like
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 80s. That was a lot.
But what it was
Hotel rooms was like $24.
it was there. I never knew, but she knew. So after the fact, I was like, damn. How the fuck she know about it?
Yeah.
How the fuck she know about that? You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up over there. Like, you bitch, you been up here before.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you to some place some nigga took me.
Yeah.
Seasoned ass bitch.
You fucking bitch.
Bitch already seasoned. 18 and shit, 21 and shit. No,
She went to the motherfucking cashier shit like the regular room.
The regular fucking
And that's something crazy about the shit with Putnam because they charging that nigga with that sex trafficking and prostitution, all that shit. But those women are seasoned women. They ain't and now the apart from the men, I mean it's legal by law.
You an assassin.
It's
Your
still
job is
legal
to
by
shoot
law.
people. You a seasoned shooter. That don't make.
But I'm saying it's illegal by law. But them women are. I
They was
think
fucking.
them women are. I think.
you don't know where they come from. It could have came from a motherfucker from Mexico.
I mean, because the motherfuckers it's motherfuckers. That's what we was talking about before.
You will die if
when
you
I was
don't
telling you
fuck
about that.
these
Remember how the one transsexual was in like 4 big bad boy videos, and I talked
Yeah,
about
because they ain't know.
episodes ago, but they knew that shit. This shit is telling you they knew.
Hold on. This is the captain.
I don't ever know if they would, but I'm just saying, allegedly, I just have put some shit together in my head.
This is
but
the captain.
what I'm saying at this
way.
point,
Speaking, Captain Save the whole wrong way. He gonna defend the bitches.
but I'm just saying that I think the bitches, that's their job. Any bitch in that situation is either her job or trying to get something out.
And what if she getting pimped? Because when I seen it, first,
And that too.
I
But
thought
that's
it
her
was-
job. If
But
she
she not
that's
getting
her
pimped by
job.
Puffy.
I thought maybe
Puff ain't her
when
pussy.
I first saw it, I thought maybe Puffy, you know what I'm saying, knew a bitch that had bitches. You know, hey,
That's
have you and some
probably
of your
it.
girls come
But,
through. I thought that, but then when they started, I'm like, hold on. But what if one of them sex trafficker shit that we see on TV is ordering bitches, do this or die,
That's what
bitch?
it is.
Yeah.
Remember the one girl that used to get us chicks?
Yep.
Had a whole
Yeah.
crew of chicks.
Yeah. And
Sex
then remember,
with
and
love.
then what we do?
Back
Got
then.
our own.
Hey, hold on, shut the fuck up, because sex, that rape and all that sex trafficking shit is just like murder. Ain't no statute of limitation on this. You voluntary information.
No,
You
I'm
sex
saying she used
trafficker.
to get us chickens. Chickies.
Okay, yeah.
But we didn't have the same intentions. Like,
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
having them.
We said no.
Trying to make the
Concert.
room, make it look.
This
yeah.
is
We
illegal.
wasn't having
Get
them.
people live.
You 7 bitches gotta leave. This is illegal. That's what happened.
Having a all-white party.
They got white
That's the
bitches.
goddamn secluded fucking
They got tracks on their arms, little marks and shit, right? Who injecting you with what, bitch? Her eyes is like Derek's on his social media and shit. I have clothes and shit.
But I don't know. I think personally, my conclusion of the whole shit is personally, I think Puff, it's not gonna happen easy. Just like how Young Thug shit, they gonna roll it out, throw stricten it. But I think he gonna get off this shit because they're really not talking about the charges when you see the shit on the news.
You said the same thing about my mind is telling me no.
I think R. Kelly gonna get out too.
Yeah,
He might get out.
You still got you R.
I
Kelly
still think R. Kelly
groupies.
gonna get out. Sometimes they gotta spank you. They spanking niggas.
He's serving
when you
time
go-
right now.
When you go
Yeah,
against
law is
the
the law.
when you
They
go
don't-
against the
Ain't
fucking
nobody
brand a
saying
little bit.
let him sit in jail for a while. Teach him a
Yeah, he
lesson.
is.
No, he gonna get out and do the
That's what
same
they do.
shit. Because he had no remorse. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say, I plead out. No, he fought that to the end.
I don't know. if
And
they
we have so
didn't
much
have
evidence.
remorse. I think they just brung it back
This
up.
nigga had a VHS tape of him fucking a 15-year-old bitch that said, and he said, this don't feel like no 15-year-old pussy. And he said it like 9 times. He had videos
Did
of
you watch that video?
I seen the video. Yes.
Child porn.
Yeah, child porn. That's another thing, that's another charge. They
You going
added
to jail,
charge
buddy.
on.
You
Huh?
watch child porn?
I mean, it was on social media. Somebody leaked the
It
tape.
wasn't me. It
Somebody
was.
leaked the tape. Hey, no lie, right here.
I know, but the way you sound, it was like it was.
I was in a child porn. I was in a child porn situation right here. My youngest daughter was best friends with a girl, and they went to East High School, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, that what's that AirDrop? You know what I'm saying? iPhones got it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could send messages to people that I ain't never met. You know what I'm saying? So a girl that was my daughter's best friend, you know what I'm saying? She was sucking somebody's dick in the computer thing, you know what I'm saying, in the computer lab,
Yeah.
and somebody's recording it. You know what I'm saying? And then it got out because he airdropped to everybody at South, Walnut Ridge, Mary Frank. It just went viral instantly and shit. And then she was like, he made me do it. You know what I'm saying? So my daughters was standing up for it. Like, that motherfucker made her do it. That motherfucker. And then the mom, she, you know, hey, my daughter said it, so it must be true. Oh, the judge seen the motherfucking tape and was like, it looked like she's the ringleader. She actually unzipped this shit and brought his shit out and all that shit. So the kids, I cut everybody's hair. You know what I'm saying? So kids from Walnut Ridge, Mary Frank, and they're like, hey, this the video right here. I said, I don't want to see that motherfucking shit. Gonna implicate me and I'm gonna get arrested and shit. Because I didn't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I treated this girl like she was my daughter. She done spent the night in my house and every goddamn thing. Yeah, she, like, I don't want to see that.
That's why I don't
like-
want to see shit.
Yeah.
Like, leave my mind where it is, motherfucker.
But I could have been implicated in some child porn shit. And they took people to jail. They took the cameraman, you know what I'm saying? He got a charge on him. And then everybody he sent that to, you know, if you sent to somebody that said that was child porn, even if you was a child. So, of course, no, I don't want to see that shit.
That shit is crazy.
I was going to say the little girl's name. I'm glad I didn't.
But also, the shit that's being, they trying to not connected, but
He's
connected
guilty.
at the same time.
You trying to OJ him.
I think they are.
No, you trying to OJ him.
No, but I'm talking about all the record executives that are dropping, have been stepping down from their positions as CEOs of different companies.
But
and
they probably
shit.
getting old. I don't know why. They
That's
have
right.
to say it.
John Donahue, the CEO of Nike, has stepped down. Randy Goodman,
I see
CEO,
why he stepped down.
Or could they been putting out some hot shit?
No. Oh,
But
Nike.
they won't put out some other Nikes, retro Nikes opposed than the goddamn Jordans. They got some other hot
No.
shit that need to come back out.
No, that dude ain't doing his job. You know what I'm saying? They said it on there that, first of all, Nike took a 25% dip, you know what I'm saying, and what they sales is, and this dude keep putting out the old shoes, thinking that they're going to, Nike buyers don't want the older shoes. Can you get something new? So he keep giving you that because it was selling in the past. It's gonna keep doing. So you keep pushing.
It's got its own brand
You
now.
keep pushing FUBU basically. You keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and the public don't want that shit. So it's dropping and dropping, and everything you
Fubu's
come
still
up
big
with.
in other countries though.
But hey, this is not America though. In other countries, Taiwan, that FUBU was $4. In America, that FUBU was like $40 and shit.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
they
a
still
difference.
eating. They still eating. They still thriving.
Yeah, no, FUBU done sold that company to somebody else.
They're still thriving. They're still a thriving company, or they wouldn't have bought it.
Hey, Shoppers World, City Trend, and shit like that. Yeah.
But that was John Donahue of Nike. Also, Randy Goodman, CEO of Sony Nashville.
I tried to get into that, but the person that was telling the story about that was like the clear eye.
Nah, I got it off of cause I've been watching the shit all week. Like I've been scrolling for no extra. all week.
I was hoping that you would just, because I was going to shut the fuck up on that. Because every time it was that clear eye, dry eyes guy, you know what I'm saying? He's like, well, on this occasion.
Yeah, I ain't.
And he would take a long breath. This is what's happening for.
It
I'm
went
like,
in my argument about 4 times. It wasn't that version of
I
it.
didn't have that in my
But
budget.
then they said Kaz Kobayashi, CEO of Warner Japan, and Kevin Lyles of 300, CEO of 300.
He's the DJ, right?
No, he's
He's
the
not DJ.
CEO. He's the nigga. He used to work for Def Jam.
I thought he was a DJ at first.
He might have been back in the day, maybe.
Because that's when that dude started. He
But
was
I only know him
DJ.
from seeing him as an executive. You ever seen the nigga?
Never in my life.
He looked just like, it's like him and Russell Simmons is twins, nigga.
Yeah, that's what, because I was.
I thought it was Russell Simmons.
It's like
too.
the same nigga, but
I
like,
thought that.
You ever see him at the same time?
When they said DJ, I said Russell Simmons. I don't remember Russell Simmons being no DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember saying that. And I had to hear him.
I also heard a story, sidebar. I think I sent it to y'all. It was about how Run DMC came about. Basically, it was through like all the way from the 70s when it started, 79, whatever they were talking about. But
Yeah,
they talked
movie
about
on
the
that.
whole, no, not Crush Groove. I'm talking about the whole, like the shit, how Crush Groove even came to be. Like it was talking about how, remember Davey D?
I remember Davey D.
But they call him Davey D, DMX, Hurricane, Davey D.
When you said
Hurricane.
Davey D, my brain went to like 1982 or something.
Right, exactly. And Davey D, and he was the DJ.
That sounded old.
But then the Hurricane was already down with the crew before we saw him though. It was already, and then like they were talking about the niggas in the 70s, the pimp niggas from the 60s.
To the house?
Oh, I took it.
Oh, this is lame.
From
man.
the 60s, and then in the 70s they was pimps. They was called the Hollis Boys.
I remember the Hollis Boys. Oh, that right there took me to like 1984.
And then when the 80s came, they called the Hollis Crew. So then, it was crazy. Y'all gotta see it, man. I mean, I'll be sitting here explaining it, but it was talking about how Russell came in and Curtis Blow, how Russell Simmons was like Kurt, was partners and shit, how Crush Groove, because Russell used to put Russ on everything.
Curtis Blow
So it was gonna be
was
called Rush Groove. And Curtis Blow put the K on there because Curtis Blow had, his group was called Orange Crush. And for Curtis and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So remember my group back in the day was the Crush Group too. But
I
anyway,
have no idea what that had to do with Lyle.
Live, I was just speaking about hip hop,
Him looking like
Russell Simmons. But that made me think
I
about
thought
something
that was
different in
Russell
hip-hop.
Simmons, and I
Me
said
too.
Russell Simmons is not a DJ. I've never known DJ Russell Russell
I
Simmons.
think-
Well, he's a producer. He produced all of, he
Producer.
produced a bunch of their early
I
songs.
think he did used to be a DJ.
He used to produce. I know he did. Run was the DJ. That's where I was coming
I
from.
thought Jam
Run
Master
being
Jay
the
was the
He
DJ.
was a DJ, but I think
They grabbed
Russ did
DJ,
something.
but Run was the DJ for Curtis Blow
Oh
when
yeah,
he was
Brown was a
15.
DJ. Yeah.
So that's why he says that when I was young, so he's like, why you call himself DJ Run?
Run.
So when he tell the song, and let me put me inside a Cadillac, then the chauffeur drove off, and all that is telling the story. I never do that. It's telling the story about the old shit to the new shit, how he said took a test to become an MC. Because
And
he
you
was a
know what?
DJ first. He rapped to see if they liked it. And the other nigga was amazing me.
I always tell these fake hip hoppers that be like, when they listen to hard or raw rap, you know what I'm saying, gangster rap, and they're like, oh, that's killing hip hop and all that shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Rap always told you a story about what's around you. You know what I'm saying? Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stairs like they just don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They won't give me a job because I'm black. That's always been rap. You know what I'm saying? So when you said dude was telling a story about, you know what I'm saying, his shit,
And
that's what the fuck is going
And
on.
Rincy too. Like how it fucked me up because I was so young hearing it and I was amazed by it. But
Now
now
your May's face. You would listen to it. That's how you listen to it. Home Alone ass. I hated that dude.
Look, God, you hear that? Daddy.
Hey, who was in hip hop first between y'all two? I knew Awam, but Don was
Don
first.
and him.
And you ain't know nothing. You was playing with Spider-Man.
Well, it was really like Don always made me like Don would be making mixes and shit, and he would always
DJ. He was a DJ.
He was a DJ, so he would make me when niggas was breaking and
I
shit.
just remember going to his house and then going down to that thing where that under thing where I remember there was like when you went to his house, there was like some steps to his living room and it had a pit. The living room was a pit. And I remember in the basement, you know what I'm saying, and it was a place that y'all was not supposed to be in. Because I remember y'all like, hold on, we gotta rewind stuff back to where he had, put the same ADT, whatever, ADAT right there and here. Y'all would put stuff exactly the way he had it before y'all went in there. Because he didn't want y'all fucking with his shit.
No, that's
Yeah,
wrong. That's totally
That
wrong.
wasn't it? I
By
remember-
then, we were all invested in the whole shit.
But the first time y'all was, he didn't want, y'all didn't know what the fuck y'all was doing, and he like, don't touch my shit.
Nah, well, in the beginning, it wasn't even really like that. It was really like everybody carried each other along the way. Cause like once he started DJing, and then when he was DJing, this is back when we had moved out off Elaine, and he was doing mixes and shit. That's how I heard the original Dr. Dre shit. and he used to make me learn breaking routines with him because we was all breaking and shit. So
I couldn't
we
see you
would
as a
have.
break dancer. I can't see you spin around on your back
I was dope at it. I
and
was
then
nice.
freezing and doing like this.
I was dope. We had a crew
With the
Playboy
Jerry
crew.
girl. I didn't see with
We
the
had the
Jerry
Playboy,
girl
the
though.
Playboy breaking crew and shit. Nigga, it was dope. But then
Playboy's breaking crew. He
But
had
then
his own shit.
when we
Well,
moved back out
back
here,
then,
You was Gizmo.
I wasn't Gizmo. I wasn't
no,
shit.
when we moved back
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here, we moved on Whittier, and then he
Why you
started
ain't keep
picking up
Gizmo?
DJing.
Huh?
Why you keep Gizmo? That'd been hard today.
Nah, that sound like a
Hold on, man, you changed the subject.
fucking.
You asked me how we got it, but so Playboy started DJing, and then I was already writing rhymes from back then, fucking with Don. Then me and Guy was talking because our rooms was like this. His door was right there, mine was right there. We was talking. He was talking about my name. Well, I was trying to make up a name. My shit was like Nasty S or something like that.
Nasty Sean.
Nasty ass. But he was like, nigga, Guy told me to take on he told me to take on the name. It was a nigga at y'all school at South named Cool Poet Supreme.
I don't remember. Robert
He was one of the dope niggas. I remember because Guy was like, nigga, because Guy then was murdering everybody because by then they was most of the posse, all that had the shirts and shit.
I thought I was murdering everybody, guy.
Probably
Oh,
was.
He wasn't there.
Murder.
I used to take on cruise. It was just me by
Me
myself.
too. And I would, you know, we could do it now. Ain't
I
no-
wish I could go back to the 85.
Ain't
I
nothing
do
changed.
too.
Just imagine
I know
89,
that
90,
right now.
91 me. So, past that, so I took on the name, I changed my name to Cooley Supreme so I can battle him. So we had to meet at some point and battle. But I never got
So
to
you
battle.
couldn't battle with the Nasty Sean, Nasty S. You
I
couldn't
thought
battle
I
with
wanted
that.
a reason to battle with niggas because niggas, I was already nicer than the niggas in my
But
age
you could have
group.
kept Nasty S and did all that.
I
You
thought
said I had to
Cooley
change my name
Supreme.
to.
That was more flashy. That was fresher.
It was fresher. That was a word back then. It was dope.
That was way more fresh. I said.
Yep. It
But
was dope
anyway,
and dope.
that was my introduction to murdering niggas and
So then people call you that. They're gonna murder Supreme, whatever the
it
fuck
was
you
Cooley
said.
Supreme.
Did they call you that?
People really didn't call you shit. Nobody ever called niggas their real rap names for real like that.
They didn't, because I had so many rap names and people kept calling me Paul Clark. It pissed me off. It pissed me off. I've always hated my whole fucking name.
That's
Paul
enough.
Clark. That's the whitest name ever on the planet.
You'd have been every other name than the name you got. And the name you got is the best.
Oh, I had
name
some.
for you.
We was bass and treble. Me and Dewan. I had so many motherfucking rap names. They was hard rap names, but nobody. Hey, Paul Clark.
I was
And
Cooley Supreme.
I don't care if I was in the swimming pool.
Cool
Paul Clark.
Young
I'm next.
Supreme.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, but see, I was trying to tell niggas, nah, nigga, call me Cooley Supreme. Nigga be like, nah. And they would start calling me Rawway. Slim gave me the name Rawway. And they would just kept calling me Rawway. And I was like, nah, nigga, that ain't my rap name. And then I just eventually
Because you was
started-
forcing it. You know why? Because somebody told me this a long time ago and shit. Like somebody told me this a long time ago. Like other people is coming with your nickname.
Yeah.
If you come up with your own nickname, it's forced and all that
Yeah,
shit right here.
yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
like, I guess you can call me Paul. Like if somebody call me Hey Paul, that means you ain't grew up with me.
Right.
If you grew up with me, you say Paul Clark. You say the whole
Yeah,
fucking name
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
So I'm like, well, shit, that'll be my rap name then.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody calls
And it's
me.
ringing. Now I was looking at it, that shit got a crazy ring to it, bro.
And then to me, it pissed me off always.
And Cooley Supreme, and then it was Cool 40 ounce Supreme. That shit was like a tongue twister.
And y'all was spray painting shit all over the place and
Yeah,
shit.
but it would be Mo Still though. You ain't have to know my name, as long as you knew Mo
I used to
Still.
see that on 18th in that Parsons area and shit. Hey, you gonna do that to the wall? That's what you gonna do right
Yeah.
after driving by. That's what the fuck you gonna do
You putting up. That's called putting up.
at that basketball court too. Y'all had your shit right over there. That's gone now.
All that shit gone. That house is sitting there with that.
It's gone.
the
It's
mural
good
is
though,
there.
cause motherfuckers getting jumped and shot and whatever. All kind of shit that basketball. Oh, none of them.
Crack so.
Yeah, it was
I remember
motherfucking-
Juan. I remember Juan. When we was over there, Juan, Toy, his baby moms, and remember the light skinned bro used to be with her all the time. She was thick as fuck.
Just imagine your regular avenue, whatever the
Sheena
main
or
street.
Shayna or something. like
Livingston, Main Street, whatever the fuck you got, and then just a basketball court just right there. That's how it was on Parsons, just
that.
basketball.
We used to sit there and
Like
drink
Payless.
booze.
It just
bro.
pop
was
up out of
behind.
nowhere.
It was behind Payless.
And a billion niggas, it's so like, okay, Parsons Avenue, white people, no shoes on, walking through the corner store, okay, it smell like dish rags and shit, oh that.
That's
okay.
what we called it, Payless.
And all of a sudden, it's a bunch of niggas right here at the basketball court. And you go, somebody getting jumped, somebody getting spray
That's
paint.
what we called it Payless because Payless store was in front of it. But we used to sit out there and drink 40s and fuck around on the basketball court or not.
What is this broadcast sponsored by?
The Raw was I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some question from More Famous Kitchen when I'm gonna greens, mince and lids, and I'm on the brisket.
Brisket.
I like my cornbread.
This.
Brisket.
Pick up the phone, come.
Get this.
They got the biggest
Sandwich.
Thank you, Lord.
Jesus.
That macaroni and cheese.
Cheese, yes.
Is that macaroni and
Cheese, yes.
Is that macaroni and cheese?
Cheese, yeah. Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us, we got you. 614-556. And yeah.
556. What? What the fuck the rest?
2174. I was just feeling myself.
I'm on it,
Yeah.
I'm on the
Street
street.
boy beats.
I'm on it,
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Slow down,